guys and girls, welcome. I'm Jamie, or as the name of the channel suggests, Frankie. I thought I'd start this channel just to document me fishing trips, obviously, and in no way do I think I'm a professional, but hopefully the more fishing trips I do, I'd like to think I'd get better. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for the journey to learn and explore and adventure. So yeah, I'm fishing in Nagambie today, around the Kerwin's Bridge area. Last time I was here I was fishing at the Golden Weir part, and I don't know if you guys have been there, but there's a lot of stumps just below the surface of the water that I couldn't quite see, so I was heading back to the boat ramp. Once I was finished fishing for the day in my kayak, I had it going flat out and a stump come up that I didn't see, hit the motor and snapped the bracket off it. This part here, so that all went into the water. That was a fun paddle back to the boat ramp. So I've learnt to not go quite as fast around this part. Not that the kayak goes very fast, but yeah, don't want that to happen again. Rundown for you. I've got a Blade and Tails live fibre 6'8", 20 to 40 pound fishing rod paired with a Shimano Curado 200 reel, 30 pound braid, 40 pound leader, not 100% sure of the brands, AC Invader paddling out the back. Hasn't caught a fish yet. Today anyway. We will see what the day brings though. No luck on the lures just yet, so I've just stopped off, tied to a fallen tree, having a bit of a bait fish. Just got some cheese on the end of the hook, hoping to find one of those sneaky green ones. That was the most pathetic strike I think I've ever done. Too busy trying to do a nice video. Got a bite. You idiot. We're on. Mary cod. Now I'll just try and land it. The grip's out. a lot harder than it seems. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. So the camera angle. There's that. Murray cod. Bit of mozzarella cheese. Sorry. Beautiful. Put them around the 55 centimetre mark. Beauty, we'll get him back. I don't know if you can notice, but I don't have the most professional camera setup just yet. Everything's off my iPhone 13, so bear with me. Alright, gonna go back to luring for a bit. Gonna do a bit of a lure change. Can't remember where I heard it exactly, but YouTube somewhere. The clarity of the water is pretty good, so I am going to go for a more natural colour, because the tip is the clearer the water, go a natural colour. The dirtier the water, go one of those brighter colours like that. So because it's quite clear, we'll go for a Old Mate 15 foot in redfin colour. The lure isn't 15 feet big, that's how deep it dives. Just in case I had to clear that up. Greatest talker at the best of times, so talking by myself to a camera is quite a foreign experience to me and pretty weird, but hey, that's what it's all about. That's what this channel's all about, learning and growing and doing things you don't normally do. Like catching fish. Don't normally do that. Nearly had to change my channel to Frankie's Fishless Fishing for a bit there. But we're back on the board. We can keep the original name. Just stopped at another spot to drown some bait again. What I'm going to do is rig up another hook above the cheese one and chuck a worm on to see if I can entice maybe a yellow belly or something to take the bait. make sure my rod doesn't fall in the water. Go for a bit of a smaller hook. Right, rigged and ready. Chuck a worm on. Beauty. Come on, if you're a fish, you gotta eat that. All that. Let's just hope I don't get snagged now. Very deep here, which is good. On the move again. Nothing biting on the bait in that spot, so we'll continue on with the old mate red fin colour. Just trawl back to the car and see if we can get anything from now until then. Alright, couldn't help myself. Last spot for trolling back to the car, stopping for a bait fish. Worms and cheese on, so we'll see how we go. Gonna have to call it. The wind's picking up pretty well. No luck in the last spot, so I'll head back to the car and call it a day. So thanks for watching. Please give me a like and a follow if you're into that sort of thing. It'll help me out a lot. Check out my other socials, Instagram, TikTok, obviously YouTube, and Facebook, Frankie's Freshwater Fishing. Alright, see you on the next one.